Welcome to this tutorial on the Object Tracker in Huygens. This tool is available for Huygens Essential and Professional. The Huygens Object Tracker Wizard and Track Analyzer can be used to study 2D or 3D motion of cells and smaller particles in time series images.
In the Huygens software, in this case Huygens Professional, open and select the time series images you want to analyze and check its parameters via the parameter editor. Launch the Object Tracker by right-clicking on the image and choose under Analyze. For Object Tracker,
the Huygens Object Tracker window will pop up. Depending on the image dimensions, 2D or 3D, single or multi-channel, the pre-processing stage will give the option to view an axial maximum intensity projection, select relevant channels, and crop the image. These pre-processing operations help to speed up and enhance the tracking process.
In the next stage you can adjust the detection settings. The first screen of this stage offers the choice to use a wizard or to load a template of detection settings saved in a previous session.
Next screen gives the option to filter on brightness only. This disables other image filters, and is faster and usually good enough for very high contrast spot tracking. The Ignore Artifacts choice gives the option to discard objects that are detected close to the image borders, that can be sensitive to false positives.
In the object detection stage, the user is requested to draw a few objects and background areas. In this stage, a region of interest, RI, can be created, such that only objects within this region are analyzed. We use the Object Selection tool to draw spheres to select objects. It is important to make sure that the diameter of the object selections is about the same as the diameter of the real objects, because the Object Tracker uses that information to tune the detection filters. If you work with 3D images, optimize the foreground selection also in the axial direction.
Next up, use the Background Selection tool to draw outline spheres to select regions containing mostly background voxels. The size of the background selection does not affect the detection. When at least one object selection and one background selection is created, pressing the next button will initialize the object detection and advance to the next step. A plus symbol marks the center of each recognized object. In this screen it is possible to add, delete, or modify the selections and filter for score, number of objects, width and brightness. Click Next to get to the final stage.
This is the last stage before the automated tracking starts. You can set the distance over which an object is allowed to move between time frames, and enables or disables the use of object geometry and orientation for linking objects. The timeframes are processed and the detected objects have been linked into tracks. You will see the progress being made by the software, as you can see in these first frames of the detection. After you have the tracks, you can quick edit or delete them.
Pressing Next will allow you to save the tracks you have acquired. Clicking Next for the last time will close the wizard and load the tracks in the Track Analyzer.
The Track Analyzer can be used to analyze the tracks that have been generated by the Object Tracker. You can filter the selected tracks and analyze them by position, speed, orientation, intensity, and also by flow through a drawn boundary of interest.
All the plot graphics, as well data in the plots and the track data, can be exported to a file. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us.